Eddie, a 3-0 defeat to Bishop Auckland in the FA Cup today. What did you make of the game?
Clearly disappointed that we lost 3-0, especially when we had 3 clear-cut chances to score goals ourselves. Glenn threw one-on-one. Who else went through? Finn went through one-on-one. Jack Bullus's header. They should have been 3 goals. Fair play. I don't think we deserved to win the game. But on the same token, we actually said, "Come here, they'll pop the ball around. We've got to hit them on the counter-attack," and we had 3 chances and we didn't score.
Yeah, just on the 3 chances then, was that the main sort of concern you take away from the game, or is it a bit more than that?
No, there's a lot more than that, mate. There's a lot more than that. I'm not going to get overly critical at this time. That's our first competitive game, proper competitive game. That's their Bishop's third, but we've just got to get better. We've got to be better than that. There's too many times. Football intelligence, just towards the end there we had a free kick and we played it, we're not set, nobody's set, we just got the ball, we're in such a rush to get on with the game that actually if we lose it we're in trouble, and just silly little things like that.
2 injuries in the first game as well, obviously it's far from ideal. How are both Stocky and Andy doing?
Andy was a doubt anyway, but he wanted to play, and he gave us everything he could. Stocky's, he got clattered in the first half, didn't he? Ended up in the corner flag. And as a result of that was the he carried on in the second half, but he came inside and his ankle went. So they'll both be okay. Let's not start panicking. They'll both be okay.
And Pete as well. You said in the interview in the week that you were hoping to get him playing today.
Yeah.
Obviously, not out there. What's the latest on him?
Just tight hamstring. Same as Jack Walters. Tight hamstring. Andy, tight calf. It's great pre-season, but there's got to be a balance of getting getting players fit, not players injured. And I think we did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? I don't know. But we've clearly got a few injuries. So hopefully, touch wood, they'll be fit for next week.
And in that in midfield, despite Pete's absence, you had a lot of options out there. You went with Eddie instead of Max or Tom from the start. What was the thinking behind that decision?
Eddie's trained really, really well, and in the week, Eddie's forward passing has been absolutely superb, and he's receiving the ball and playing around the corner to the striker, and it's been Eddie's deserved his spot. He's deserved his spot. Eddie, we bought Eddie off at the end for no other reason than to get another forward player on.
And on to Dunstan next week. It's important that we get off to a good start in the league, isn't it?
It's always important to win games, mate. Whether it's first game, last game, middle game, we're always going to go there and try our best to win a game. So it is important, but every game's important, mate. So I don't get excited about the fact that it's Dunstan or anybody else. It's just the fact that it's the first game of the season. We've got to perform.
Should be another tough test though. We've already played them 3 times last season. It's a tough place to go, isn't it?
It's a tough place. It's a tough pitch to play on. But the people are lovely. They really did look after us last time we went up there. So enjoy. Looking forward to going up to Dunstan, as long as we don't have tons of rain, because the pitch will be awful.
Eddie, thank you very much for your time,
mate.
and best of luck next week.
Thanks, pal.